Hi everyone, welcome to the Department of Comics. My name is Efren, aka Passpoint1 Comics, and I'm going to show you comic books that are going to be coming out next week, May 19th. But before I go any further, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. Whomever watches these videos, we always appreciate it. Oh, and if you can, subscribe to my channel too under Passpoint1 Comics and YouTube. So away we go. These are books that are going to be coming out, like I said, next week, May 19th. The first one is The Amazing Spider-Man. Here's a bigger picture of it. I believe the cover artist is Mark Bagley. Next up, we have Daredevil Number 30. There's a Sienkiewicz Predator variant, but those who are in the know, so to speak, Predator variants have been postponed until I believe November of this year. So it looks like there's just going to be one cover, and there's Elektra on the cover. I like this cover because on the bottom you'll see right here it says Daily Bugle, and then it says Daredevil. God, I think it says dead? Question mark? Who knows? Wow, I just noticed that. I'm gonna pick this one up for sure. So next we have Captain America number 29. This is an Alex Ross cover. Here's the main cover. And here is another cover. I can open it up. Here we go. It's looks like it's a Heroes Reborn cover. And this one is by the artist known as Pacheco, I believe. It's a variant cover. Next we have Way of X number 2. This is the main cover. You might hear my dog barking in the background there. And here is a Ward variant. God knows what's happening in Nightcrawler here, but this is a variant cover. Next we have Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 12. It's a Prelude Target Solo. Here's the main cover. I get my computer to work. And this has two other covers. The first one is D. Lulus Crimson variant. And the next one is a Sprouse Empire Strikes Back variant. So here's the first one. And here is the next variant. Next up, we have Runaways number 36, just one cover. Next up is Heroes Reborn number 3. Here's the main cover. And below there's 5 other covers, so I'll pick out 2 of them. Let's see here. This is the Momoko Stormbreakers variant. And let me get one more here. Let's see which one looks interesting. This is the Christopher Action Figure variant. This is Champions number 7. Looks like it's just one cover. The Immortal Hulk Time of Monsters number 1. Main cover. And this one is a Limb variant. Next, we have Fantastic Four Life Story number 1. This one looks like it's celebrating the Fantastic Four's 60th anniversary. Setting the lives of the fabulous foursome in real time across the years. This is the main cover. And we have 3 other covers. Let's see this one. This is a Booth variant. And here's one more. This cover looks kind of old school, the way the characters look like. Next, we have Black Knight, Curse of the Ebony Blade, number 3. This is the main cover. I like the way they show Thor like inside the blade. It looks like he's about to attack. This is a 1 in 25 Hans Legend variant. And this is a Davila variant. Next up, we have the Mighty Valkyries number 2, main cover. And there's 3 other covers. This one is the 1 in 50 Momoko Virgin variant. Next, we have Shang-Chi number 1, main cover. Here's a couple of 5 variants. I'll choose a couple here so you can look at. This is it says here Super Log variant. This is a 1 in 50 J. Scott Campbell variant. Next one is Ultraman, The Trials of Ultraman number 3. I have not been reading Ultraman at all, so I don't know what the storyline's about. This is the main cover. This is the 1 in 25 Art Adams Kaiju variant. Next we have Star Wars The High Republic number 2. This is the main cover. And this one, it says here, is the 4th printing of issue number 2. Next, we have Star Wars The High Republic. This is not the main cover. This is a 2nd or 3rd printing, but this is the main cover right here. Like I said, this is a 3rd printing of the 3rd issue. Next, we have Star Wars The High Republic number 1, 5th printing. Better picture of it. Looks like it's a black and white of the version of the very first printing. Next up, we have Silk number 1. This is a 2nd printing Stonehouse variant. This is another Silk number 1, 2nd printing. This is a 1 in 25 incentive, but it is a 2nd printing. Now we're on to DC. This is the Flash 770 main cover. Cardstock variant edition. Nightwing number 80. Main cover. And this is another cardstock variant edition. Looks like he's having a lot of fun hanging on the clothesline. Oh, look at the very bottom left-hand side. Looks like it's Superman's. Looks like a Superman t-shirt. I just noticed that. That's pretty cool. Justice League number 61. Looks like it has Naomi right in the front. Another cardstock variant edition. Yep, that's Naomi. Next is Catwoman 31. Main cover. And let me see, another cardstock variant. Who would have guessed? Ooh, I like this one. I think this is Jenny Frison. I'm definitely going to get this one. It's a nice looking cover. Wonder Girl number 1. Main cover. Here's a couple of other covers to it. This is a 1 in 25 variant edition. J. Scott Campbell. There's quite a few here. Let's see what this one is. This is a Kendrick Lim variant B. Let's pick one more here. Let's see what this one is. This is a blank variant edition. That means that the texture for this cover should be a little bit more rough or grainier, where artists can actually draw on it. Next we have Legends of the Dark Knight number 1. Main cover. And below are the subsequent covers. Let me pick a couple of them. This is a 1 in 25 Riccardo Federici variant edition. And let me see what else I can show you here. This is pretty cool. This is a 1 in 250 Teams cardstock variant edition. Gosh, how much is this one going to cost? I don't know. I'm not buying it. Next, we have Batman Fortnite 0 Point number 3. Main cover. Oops, sorry. And there's a second printing which is not available yet. But this is a 1 in 25 premium cardstock variant edition. Next for DC is Superman Red and Blue number 3. Main cover. And here's a couple of other covers. This is a Derek Chu variant edition. Truth and Justice number 4. No idea what this book is about. I haven't even read anything about it, but I'm showing you all the issues. Here you go. Truth and Justice number 4. Here's a cardstock variant edition. This one is Looney Tunes 260. Just one cover. Next from DC is the Joker number 2. This supposedly is Bane's daughter, so I think I may get this one. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a 1 in 25 second printing variant edition of Joker number 2. I apologize. Next one is from IDW, the Transformers number 29. And here's one of the, this is a 1 in 10 incentive variant. And what the heck, this is a cover B. Next up is the Transformers number 30 main cover. And below us, this one is a 1 in 10 incentive variant. And, oops, sorry. This is cover B. This one is still from IDW, Star Trek Year 5, number 20, main cover. And this is a 1 in 10 incentive variant. I like these old school looking covers that has the original actors' faces on there. This one is of Spock, Leonard Nimoy. It says Spock travels back in time to a Vulcan at war. Let me pick this one up. Next up is the Transformers Beast Wars number 4. Main cover. And this is the cover B by Dan Schoening. There's a 1 in 10 incentive variant, but it's not available at this time. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic number 97. I show them all here, so. And here is a cover B by Juice Tasuda. And the next one is a 1 in 10 Megan Juan incentive variant. So this is cover B first. And this is the 1 in 10 Megan Huang incentive variant. Next up is TMNT Best of Splinter number 1. Just one cover. And Transformers Escape number 3. Main cover. And this is a 1 in 10 incentive variant. And this is cover B by Mian. Umi. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know the last name of this artist. Just have the last name. Next we have, Sleeping Beauties number 6. Main cover. This is a WonderCon at Home 2021 exclusive variant. This is the 1 in 10 incentive variant. This is Godzilla Monsters and Protectors number 2. Just one cover. Chained to the Grave number 3. Main cover. And here is a 1 in 10 level incentive variant. Since I've been doing more and more of these videos on a weekly basis, I've been trying to make my announcing of words more clear, not kind of mumble through them. So I'm taking my time, make sure I read everything right. This is Image Comics Radiant Black number 4. This is the main cover. And here are a couple of other covers. This is Duali 1 in 25 incentive variant. It's a pretty cool looking cover. And here's cover B by Mason. I can see part of his face like is not hidden like it usually is. Next up is Scumbag number 8, main cover. And here's the cover B by Heron and Denisio. One thing I don't get right all the time is some of these writers and artists' names, so I apologize for that. But I try to do the best I can. Scumbag, a variant cover. Looks like he's giving somebody the middle finger. Next, we have Moonshine number 25. Just one cover. Stray Dogs number 4. I've been reading this book. It's a really good book. If anybody reads it, I highly recommend it. I actually interviewed the writer of this book, Tony Fleece, on my own YouTube channel. And it's a really great book. I really enjoy it. It's going to end pretty soon. This is issue number 4. I believe there's one more issue after this, and then it ends at issue 5. Next up, we have Home number 2, main cover. And this is cover B by Salcedo. Omen number 15, main cover. And cover B by Laraz. I can't read them all, so I have no idea what this book is about. Rain Like Hammers number 5. Just one cover. Jules Verne's Lighthouse number 2. This is a cover C by Haberlin and Van Dyke. And the next one is also by the same two artists, but I guess they just choose 2 separate covers. This is Geiger, number 1, 3rd printing, cover A. I think I'm going to get this one. I like this cover. It's different, to me, in my opinion. This cover, it says, he's saying, stare at my nose for 30 seconds without blinking, then look at the ceiling. I guess what's going to happen next is somebody's going to get punched. Radiant Black number 1, 3rd printing. Radiant Black number 2, 3rd printing. This one is Radiant Black number 3, 2nd printing. Looks like there's a lot of 2nd and 3rd printings for Radiant Black. That just means that these issues are so popular, they decided to make more same issues, like 1, 2, or 3, but just different covers. Next, we have Radiant Black number 1, 3rd printing, 1 in 10 variant. Radiant Black number 2, 3rd printing, 1 in 10 variant. It's a lot of 1 in 10 variants and 2nd and 3rd printings for this book. By Boom Studios, We Only Find Them When They're Dead, number 6, main cover. There's like 4 other covers for this month, and I'll choose a couple of them. There's a 1 in 25 Bengal incentive variant. There's a 1 in 50 Del Mundo incentive variant. Next, we have Power Rangers number 7, main cover. And there's like 6 other covers. So this is a 1 in 50 Peach Momoko Virgin incentive variant. Looks like she's still doing covers for other publishers. I know she's exclusive with Marvel, but I guess she just has a contract that she's fulfilling. Let's see here. This is a cover B. Next is The Many Deaths of Layla Starr, number 2, is the main cover. I've read issue number 1. Basically, Death has been like, they've let her go because there's this person who was just born who basically is gonna create immortality so nobody dies. So technically Death doesn't have any purpose anymore, but Death finds a way to survive. And I think in the first issue at least, Death is trying to kill this baby that was just born because in the future he's going to create immortality, and it goes from there. Okay, so interesting narrative. This is cover B by Del Mundo foil. It's a Del Moon foil. Oh, Del Mundo foil, sorry. Like I said, sometimes I have troubles getting all these words out. Luna number 4. This is a 1 in 10 Christine Tina Virgin incentive variant. Orcs number 4. This is cover B. I'm basically going through every book that's coming out next week. I want to make sure everybody knows which books are coming out, so they gives you a heads up of what you want to buy. Berserker #1, 4th printing, Grandpa foil. Not sure what that exactly means, but I'm just reading off what it says here on my screen. And let's see what's next. Berserker #2, 2nd printing. Magic the Gathering #1, 3rd printing. Firefly, a brand new verse #1, 2nd printing. I think it's a pretty cool looking cover. I may buy this one. I don't think I'm gonna read it. Every now and then I buy books because I just like the cover, so I may get this one. Dynamite. This is by Dynamite Publication. Vengeance of Vampirella #18. This is the main cover. This is an Oliver limited version cover. I think it's a pretty cool looking cover. And let me pick one more here for you. This is a 1 in 7 incentive variant. Sacred 6 #9. Main cover. And there's 1, 6, 9, 12. That's a lot of other covers. Let me pick a couple of them here. This is the cover D by Anna Cleto. This is a 1 in 11 incentive variant. Sonia Versal #4. I believe this is Jay Lee on the cover, but there's a limited version cover of this cover, but it's Jay Lee. This is a Linzer limited version cover also. Oh gosh, there's a lot. Wow. Let's see what this one is. 1 in 25 Walsh Virgin Incentive variant. And you can see all the other ones in the bottom here. There's a lot. Betty Page and Apocatquill's Ring #1. I'm not going to pronounce that twice. Here's the main cover. Here is Stefan Mooney variant. Vampirella #19 main cover. And there's a lot of variants. Gosh, look at all these variants. I'm not going to go through them all, but I'm going to pick a couple of them out. Juan Navarro variant. This is a 1 in 25 incentive variant. And let me pick one more out for good measure here. See what this one is. This is a 1 in 50 Perillo Virgin Black and White variant. Next up is the Invincible Red Sonia #1. This is the main cover. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is a Selena limited version cover. This is Jade Hope metal variant. And I believe, if anybody is on Instagram, Gem Mint Collectibles, this is his daughter's artwork. This is a, this is your 20 copy Cho Virgin Incentive variant. Red Sonia, the Superpowers number 5, main cover. And of course, all these variant covers. Let's see this one. This is cover B by Yoon. And let me pick at least one more here. What's this one? Lao, limited virgin cover. Vengeance of Vampirella number 18. I think I did this one already, so never mind. Deja Thoris number 12, main cover. Kind of like this cover right here. Linzer limited virgin cover. Oh gosh, there's so many more. 1 in 25 Perillo Tint Virgin Purple cover. And here's the same cover, but this one is red. This is a 1 in 21 Tint Virgin Red incentive cover. Aftershock Comics Phantom of the Scan number 2. Undone by Blood or The Other Side of Eden number 3. Sometimes I like when there's just one cover. So The Bequest number 3. This is Dark Horse Comics Koja Kuru the Skinner number 2. Rangers of the Divide number 1. Still Dark Horse Comics. Far Cry Rite of Passage number 1. I'm on a roll here with just these one cover issues. Heavy Metal Tarna, The Last Tarakian number 6. This is the final issue. Sun Eater number 6. Chasing the Dragon number 4. Main cover. And darn it, there's another cover. Hang on. So let me click on that. This is the 1 in 10 DeVito cover. Tarna, The Last Tarakian number 1, second printing. Scout Comics Black Friday number 2. Red Shift number 1. This is a 1 in 10 incentive variant. Misadventures number 1. By the Horns number 1. Second printing, I'm sorry. Stake number 1, second printing. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 15. Walking Dead ended. They just started premiering the books all over again from number 1. But the covers are from different artists, and the original covers were like black and white. But this has coloring on the inside and obviously on the outside. Here's another cover. This is cover B by Moore and McCaig. Stillwater number 7. Here's cover B, and this is by Skybound. I've been reading Stillwater. Basically, there's a city where nobody ever ages in the city, and they're trying to keep it a secret to the outside world. And the first issue, this one person goes there, and his mom basically gave him up for adoption so he can grow into adult. Because if you're like a baby in this city, you're not getting any older. So, I mean, that's the premise of the story, basically. Ultra Mega number 3. This is the main cover. And this is a 1 in 10 incentive variant. Let's see what this one is here. Cover B by Otley and Martin. The Autumnal number 7 by Vault Comics. This is the main cover. And cover B by Gooden. Don't know what the first name is, just says Gooden, so here you go. I Walk with Monsters number 6. The main cover. Looks like the cover B is not available at this time. Engine Ward number 10. The main cover. And cover B by Hickman. Blade Runner, it's Titan Books, Blade Runner Origins number 4. Main cover. And there's 2 subsequent covers right below. This is cover B by Hack. And might as well show you cover C by Dagnino. Minky Woodcock, the Girl Who Electrified Tesla, number 2. No idea what this is about, but here you go. Cover B photo. OBE Out of Body Experience number 1 by Antarctic Press. Gold Digger number 282. Archie and Friends Superheroes number 1. This is from Archie Comics. Archie Showcase Digest number 3, Love Showdown. Wow, Archie's between Betty and Veronica. Who would have thunk it? It's been going on for over 80 years now. This is the publication of this book. It says Other. So it says Hellbringers, Dawn of the Devil, number 1. Here's the main cover. And below us, you see all these alternate covers. I'll pick on a couple of them. This is the, Shannon Mayer, Gold Trade dress variant. May pick this one up. And here's another Shannon Mayer. I like Shannon Mayer's artwork. This is a Virgin metal variant. Next, we have by Ablaze the Cimmerian Iron Shadows in the Moon number 2. Main cover. And here's a couple of, this is cover C by Mateo Guerrero. Absolute Comics Group, Markiplier number 4. Abstract Studios, Serial number 4. Almost done here. Told you I was going to show them all. I just want to give everybody a chance to look at every book that's coming out instead of, going through previews or wherever you see your books. This way you can do just one sitting, pause it, and take a look at the books if you want to. But this is serial number 4 by Terry Moore. American Mythology, Edgar Rice Burroughs, sketchbook number 1. Archaea, Jim Henson, Storyteller, Tricksters number 3. Main cover. This is cover B. Oh, I didn't notice this. Looks like this is a Peach Momoko covers. Redemption number 4. This is Artists, Writers, and Artisans Incorporated. Just one cover. Behemoth Comics, Vietnam Horrors number 3. One of the writers, cover artist is Vito Coppola. I wonder if there's any relationship to Francis Ford Coppola, the director. I'll look it up, see if I can find who he is later on. Devil's Dominion number 4. This is by Black Box Comics. Blue Juice Comics and Bonnie number 10. Devil's Due Publishing Arc World number 3. Fantagraphics Books Red Room number 1. This is the main cover. Don't ask me what's it about. I don't know. Here's one of the subsequent covers, and we pick this one out here. This is a Bryce Yazagari variant, limited to 800. Yikes. I don't know if I'm going to read this book. Strange Attractions number 1 by It's Alive publication. Mad Cave Studios Honor and Curse number 11. Omni Press, Jonah and the Impossible Monsters number 3. Cover B by Schweitzer. Wake Entertainment Essentia number 5. This is a Perillo nude version variant. Yeah, so whoever wants to buy this one, it's available. Robin Hood Voodoo Dawn number 1. This is by Zenescope. And this is the last book, actually. So here's, I believe it's an annual. It says here, Robin Hood Voodoo Dawn Annual number 1, cover B. So it looks like this is it. Let me make my screen a little bit bigger here. So these are all the books, like I said, that are coming out on May 19th. So I hope you like this video. I do these videos once a week that are, like I said, books to get everybody a chance to look at all the books if you might have missed one. I also do a monthly advanced preview order books too. So the books that are orderable right now, which is May, but they're going to come out in April, May, June, July. They're orderable right now. And on my YouTube channel, Passpoint1 Comics, I go through each and every book from every publication that I can find. And I try to show everybody as many books as possible. Like I said, those are books that you can order right now through your local comic book shop or online if you do it online. And they come out in 3 months. The ones I showed you right now are basic ones that are coming out next week. So if you haven't ordered them, when they come out on Wednesday, if you go running to your local comic book store and buy them, or however you buy them, they are available next week. So once again, my name is Efren. This is the Department of Comics. Everybody be safe and take care. Until next week, next department time, next department channel. Everybody be safe and take care.